So what can they make of this? Platini does really well to win the... Oh, here's a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That's the throw. He has found the way through. Great ball if he can get there. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's Cruyff. Well, there's the clearance. And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's beaten the last man. Forwards and with intent. Lewis. No luck with that dink over the top. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Defending of the desperate variety. Pinches it off him.
Cruyff really added the width there, thanks...
Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Perez wins the duel this time. David Villa being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last...
And Cruyff!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He is through here! Has a go! It's anyone's ball now. Cleared without complication. Bellingham! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Aim forwards. Perez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff.
Well played and well cleared.
Costa Curta. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Oh, and he's through the middle. Cruyff. Foden gets rid without sophistication. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Platini. Shapes to shoot. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Now it's Messi. He could be in here. Oh, super ball. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Substitution on the field, number 6, Platini.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He has done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. David Villa voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gently done. Oh, easy pickings there.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Platini. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Lewandowski. David Villa. And it's Lewandowski. Back into the middle. Oh, what a... Lewandowski! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 17 minutes is...
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
David Villa. And he's picked out the run. A lot. And the finish! Cleared without hesitation. And here's Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that has been slung wide. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Oh, and Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
That's really well cleared. Throw in. Platini. And he's let fly. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Decent ball. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Ball's gone out of play.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Mbappe in with the challenge. Aim forwards. Messi showing good feet. Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Olise. That could spell trouble. Nicely aimed pass. Carvajal. Griezmann in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. Now it's Cruyff. Could move up a gear here. Oh, delightful ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well read, nice interception. It's a sweet ball, that. Baumann clears. And it's Cruyff. Well, there's the clearance. Platini, who's set up 1 goal so far. Perez. And here's Cruyff. Look at the space here. What a save! Terrific reactions. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. This is their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Shot at goal! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played out towards the right wing, and he's managed to get free. Rice. Great work on the overlap. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Del Piero. Coming on to replace him is number 20.
Cleared away.
Substitution in progress.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Threads one in. And that could set him on his way. No, that's been intercepted. Carvajal. And Konate. Rice. And it's Lewandowski. That is good strength. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cruyff. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Villa fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field. Number 23.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Messi. That is a great ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely weighted ball. Sterling. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Talisca! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. What do you think now about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And Messi! And it's a goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Not much subtlety about that challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's been picked out. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Adams gets good distance on it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Beckham. Platini. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Chance!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He gets big! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well played. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. And he welcomes it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short, and here's Pera, hits one! And again! And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Decent hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hall, quality ball. Now it's Foden, Rafinha. Real, can he put it away? Goal, France! And they've got their lead back.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And there's the end of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
David Villa, pass is just off target. Rodri, that's headed upfield. Hall, and it's lofted through here. That is good alertness. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of form. Great hit! And it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception. Upamecano. Upamecano. Rodri. Foden. And he skips past his man. Can he latch on to this? And he was quick to react. Adams. Del Piero. Platini. He shifted it to the flank. Cruyff's cross. Back in once more. Big header! No, not the best of headers.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Rodri. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good-looking ball.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Number 22, Del Piero. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Francesco Totti. Substitutions taking place.
Played back in. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Johan Cruyff. Number 6, Platini. Coming on
He
the
really
field.
is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, he's the main threat, so if he attracts much of the attention, then others have to make hay.
Oh no, this does not look good. David Villa, Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bruno Fernandes. And no, that was never going to make it.
4.
4 added minutes on the board. That is good strength. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's found the way through. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think any...